All right, hey, today there is a regional in my area, and some people ask, hey, they want to see the dueling experience. So I'm gonna try to bring that to you guys as well as I can. My lights out, I don't know why that's working like that. I'm gonna see if I can bring that experience to you guys. I'm not much of a vlogger, but I'm gonna give it a shot. So let's do it. Keys, phone, wallet, check. All right, so this is the third time I think I've gone to one of these events. Third time, and I've gone 2 previous times before, and I was fortunate enough to get the win both of those times. So this time I'm trying to take it easy, keep it greasy. Maybe I can just play something for fun. Maybe I can still get a dub, I'm not sure. But I'm starting to get to know some of the people that go there, and I kind of want to make sure that everyone's kind of getting the turn. These are regional, so they are limited with the amount of side events that they can win, and I don't want to go there and just keep winning, playing the super meta stuff. A lot of the duels that show up to these events aren't the biggest and the baddest GOAT format players. So, you know, I'm gonna see what I can do. I'm still gonna have a good time. I think I got a pretty good deck put together. Some of you guys might recognize it. We'll see, but keep it on the download for now. All right, so these bad boys happen in Seattle. That's about 45-minute drive from my house. I know it's kind of a long way, but you know what I'm saying? IRL goats, you gotta do what you gotta do to play, you know what I'm saying? So I'll hop on in traffic, I'll get on to downtown Seattle, and I'll see what it is. You know, I'll let you guys know. All right, I made it. I'm out here, downtown Seattle. Just parked, gotta go find a spot now. Man, they hit me for $30 for parking, dude. $30. What they do that at? How they hit us with $30 for parking? Are you kidding me? All right, we're gonna hit it up, man. I don't want to get my junk towed, so we'll pay the fee and I'll get in there. I don't know who they think they are. How the hell they get away with charging $30 damn to park, man? Come on. What's up, fellas? We out here, but you know what? It is what it is. The things you got to do to get your Yu-Gi-Oh on IRL, man. You pay $35, $25, what even $30 to park. You know what I'm saying? Then you still gotta walk. But we're gonna head over there. See if I'm probably late. Hopefully I haven't made the damn thing on time. I don't even know, but we'll see. Hopefully I can get in there and make it happen. What's going on?
There's a lot of S players.
Really?
Many hours later.
All right, finally we got the Time Wizard for GOAT to fire. You know, so we actually get the chance to play. Oh, my trip wasn't in boy. Who I got here? Come on up. Hey, say what's up.
Hello. Yeah, my name is Patrick. I play JD every once in a while. He destroys me.
That's not true. That's not true. Why do you play GOAT?
I honestly relive my childhood.
That's what
Like,
it's all about.
I had cards from 20 years ago that I can play now, and there's pretty big enthusiasm in the area. So
okay.
Yeah.
I mean, this is one of the smaller, I would say, GOAT side events. You know, we're having issues getting pools fired, but I think we're gonna do it. So I'll let you guys know how it goes, and we'll keep it rocking. I'm terrible at this, by the way. All right. All right, so the event is now over. Let me see. All right, the event is now over. I came in, I saw I Conquer, and your boy JDZ came on in and got the dub again. You know, shout out to the event. It was a really smooth event. My recording game is not what it should be. You know, I kind of let some stuff fly, and it's just so much going on. I'm so hectic. I'm sweating my ass off right here. But round one, I came in. Everyone was playing Chaos Turbo, and I've noticed also that the skill level at these things are starting to increase as players who really, like, usually sometimes there's the duelists who show up, they don't really have the necessary skills that you would think you'd find when you play like in the online game. But the duels are starting to get a lot better. The decks are starting to be actually serious competitive decks. Unfortunately, there was only one GOAT format event that fired just due to just lack of attendance. Everyone is really playing Edison. A lot of duelists are playing the Edison. They launched 4 Edison events. They launched 1 gold event, and I just so happened to take that thing down. You know, fortune favors the bold. And, you know, I won this really cool play right here. You got the Dark Necro Fear. You got Bakura on there. I think this is Dark Spirit of the Silent. I don't know what that card is on the left right here. This little guy. I don't know what that is, but you know what I'm saying? This is a cool mat. That's what I won from the winter mat from the retro side event situation. Overall, honestly, I thought it was a fantastic event. I had a blast doing this. I need to learn how to vlog. I don't know how to, if any of you guys out there know how to do this whole vlogging thing, let me know, because I'm pretty poor at it. But overall, I had a good time. I can show you guys the deck. If you want to see the deck, you know what I'm saying, make sure you hit the like button. I can kind of show you that real quick. Not a super in-depth deck profile, but we'll show you what I got going on here. You already know what time it is. You already know what deck I had to do it to them. I had to do none other than come on out with the Golem Control deck. That's right. If you check this channel, I made the Lava Golem deck, and I thought that deck would be good for an event like this. These are smaller events, and a lot of these duels aren't in tune with what the metagame is and what it's all about. And I did want to have some fun. Like I said, I won a couple of these before, and I kind of want to spread the web and play something a little more off meta, so I decided to play the Golden Control deck. And I did make some changes, so I'll do a real quick deck profile for that. And tell me what you think about it. Make sure you get in the comment section, let me know. All right, here we go. Without further ado, here it is. So first off, of course, if you're playing the Golden Control deck, you know what I'm saying, you gotta have 3 copies of none other than the Lava Golem. Look at the boy, dude. Look at him out here. Lava Golem out here doing his thing. Okay, 3 copies of Lava Golem. And again, shout out to this Italian dude. I can't really recall his name, but he kind of took the Lava Golem deck and kind of made some innovations and made some add-ons to it. So I kind of took some of that same energy and brought it into my thing to work on those ratios. So we started with 3 Lava Golems, and then I went ahead and added 2 Golem Sentry. So now we have complete Golem control. We got the Lava Golem and we have the Golem Sentry in the Golem Control deck, just adding another layer to it. This card is really good IRL because a lot of duelists still aren't up on this card and what it's all about and how to best negotiate these obstacles. So I think this card is really good. And also I like to continue on with the 2 Abyss Soldier. Playing Lava Golem onto your opponent's side of the field and then getting it back to your hand is just awesome. It's an awesome feeling. It's an awesome thing that you want to do, and it's I don't know card advantage, but I'm telling you, there's some plussing that you can do with just putting Lava Golem down, doing a little bit, not even worrying about the burn damage, just putting it down and adding it back to your hand with one of these 2 effects. I think that's pretty neat. So I like to go with this package right here for some of the monster lineup. To support that, I added the 2 Mystical Tomatoes. You know, this can kind of get to your Sinister Serpent through your Sanguine. It's just another thing that can get to your Spirit Reapers as well, which I also played 2 Spirit Reapers. Get to your Spirit Reaper, and now you're just walling out the Lava Golem. Same thing. I think that's pretty neat. And also, since it is a control deck, I just kept some of the same staples in. I went back with the Tsukiyomi, Sanguine, Sinister Serpent, Tribe, and Breaker. And that kind of rounded out the monster lineup. You know, I thought that was pretty neat, and it worked out great for me. All my matchups today, everyone was playing Turbo. When I slapped that Lava Golem down, they just didn't know what to do. When that Golem Sentry was flipping, they just didn't know what to do, and it was just too easy. So it was also a good event. You know, I must say, as I stated before, I don't know if I mentioned this, but a lot of the people that are playing, usually in my experience, it's my 3rd time coming to one of these, and a lot of the duelists are getting a lot better in this Go format scene. So that's a major improvement. We didn't play too many flights, but the duelists that did play, they played really well. It's just they weren't ready for this particular matchup. I'm sure they prepared for other things. All right, so going on to the spells, I had the full Trinity, obviously, Heavy Storm, Snatch Steal, No Move Cross Out, No Move Cross Out. You know, pretty self-explanatory. Nothing really right home about that. You just got to play because they're good cards. This is a control deck, so I did go 3 Scapegoats maxed out just in case that Golem gets out of control. You can start picking off these Scapegoats, and that's always going to be live. I had the 3 Metamorphosis as well. Sometimes it does conflict again with your Mr. Tomato, but it's really not that big of a deal. You play the Lava Golem on their turn. On your turn, goes to their side, you flip the Scapegoats, you go Metamorphosis, Thousand Eyes, take control of the Lava Golem, and now you're attacking with 3,000. That's the whole idea. I thought that was pretty neat. I re-added Mystical Space Typhoon back to his deck. The card is just a good card. You want to kind of keep that in there. So I decided to play that again. And the last card I want to play again was Premature Burial. This card goes great with Golem Sentry. It goes great with the Abyss Soldier. And it also sneakily, which I failed to mention, which it also came up today quite huge, it goes great with Lava Golem. If you special summon Lava Golem to your opponent's side of the field and it finds its way to the graveyard, you can premature Lava Golem back to your side of the field as a 3,000 attacking monster. You're also playing Metamorphosis, so now you can go into Gatling Dragon if needed. You can, you know, whatever you need to do, whatever you do. You can play it, you can compose it back to your hand from your side of the field and re-employ it back to your opponent's side of the field. I thought Premature was actually, it came up so huge today. It won me like several games was won on the back of premature BL. Sometimes, even if your opponent is just down in life, you can just premature Abyss, get that loop going, premature again, and just push for some serious damage that way. Or, you know what I'm saying, just premature. I think this card was just really solid all day long. And since I'm not really on like the chaos stuff, I'm not too concerned with bricking and all that. So it was overall, it was really strong. MVP of the day was the premature burial. Okay, going on to the trap lineup. Trap lineup, you know, just play the Ring of Destruction because it's good, Mirror Force because it's good. I didn't want to play TT because I really wanted my opponent to accumulate a board so I can place Lava Golem upon them. So I didn't run TT, but I did have 2 Gravity Bind, which was quite huge all day. It was throwing people off guard. Sometimes you get down to card advantage, they come out. One time I got hit with full Trinity, turn 1 with Thunder Dragons. Hand was depleted. They had all this stuff going on, and then the only thing I had was Gravity Bind. Gravity Bind, flip it over. They couldn't do anything. Eventually, I'd get to a Lava Golem. Eventually, I was able to get my stuff going on, and I was able to crawl back into it and eventually come out with a win. So that was neat. Gravity Bind was pretty hot for me all day. Then I had Triple Compulse. Again, this card was also quite stellar today. Just compulsing things that you need. You know, they timely snatch steal to avoid that. Basically, I'm primarily using it for Lava Golem when it starts spiraling out of hand, or if they go Thunder Dragon, you know, add Thunder Dragon, and I see they're about to try to tribute Lava Golem, you know, on resolution or on activation of Thunder Dragon, I can then just play compulsory, take the Lava Golem back, and then now they have that. Now they have that in the back of their mind, you know. Now they have that in the back of their mind that, hey, this guy's got Lava Golem in his hand, so they have to play a little bit differently. So I thought that was also pretty cool. The last 2 cards I wanted to play was Magic Cylinder. Magic Cylinder was pretty deep. I thought this card was kind of weak, though. I thought this card can literally be anything else. I just put it in there just for the memes, just for the high roll variance of 3,000 to your opponent direct. I thought this card kind of sucked. It really didn't do much for me today. Magic Cylinder is definitely replaceable. It's the weakest card in the deck. Ceasefire, on the other hand, was great. People say cut Ceasefire and add something else, but I would cut Magic Cylinder before I cut Ceasefire, because what ultimately continues to happen is that your opponent, you go meta, Thousand Eyes, they will then Book of Moon. You change Ceasefire, they take 1,500, and then your Thousand Eyes is back, ready to suck again. So I thought Ceasefire was great. I won games with Ceasefire. Magic Cylinder kind of sucked. I wish I didn't play it. Honestly, it didn't do a damn thing all day. All right, going on to the side deck. Side deck, the same initial idea. If you saw that original video of how I made the initial Lava Golem deck, it's basically the same concept, you know, but this time I kind of changed it up a little bit. I kind of changed up the shadow side or the smoke side, whatever you want to call it. I elected to go with like a robust warrior package. Okay, so obviously I'm gonna slide in. We're bringing in the BLS, the back daddy of them all. Your opponent, typically, if they know the vibes and they know what's going on, they're going to be bringing, if they don't know the vibes, I should say, they're going to be bringing in Walks, they're going to be bringing in Mobius, they're going to be bringing in Dust Tornadoes, they're going to be bringing in all this stuff to counteract the burn deck that they think they're facing. But then you're coming in with Blackluster Soldier, you're coming with DD Warrior Lady, Assure Priest, perhaps if you need it, if they're playing a lot of goats, Assure Priest is great. You got the Ninja Grandmaster Sasuke, you have Double Blade Knight. I also side in sometimes 1 Mobius if needed. I had 1 Mystic Sword level 2, 1 Don Zalug, 1 Exile 4. Just a bunch of monsters. I thought that it was kind of, honestly, like the other matchups, as far as like, if they're playing a lot of Solemn Judgments, maybe I don't even change anything at all. Just roll back with it, with the main lineup that I had. But they're really showing a lot of anti-burn stuff. You switch to an aggressive warrior package, and then you really don't need to decide for a lot of other matchups, because if you play burn, you're probably going to win with Lava Golem. If you play, you know, Go Control, you can probably outskill them or just side in the cards you need to help you with Go Control, being a Sure Priest and the like. Turbo, all my matches with Turbo today, and granted, these duelists, they're good, but they're still not on the same level as the best online players. So still, it was no issue. They just didn't know how to play that matchup, and they didn't know how to. They were constantly, you know, Sork, Magician of Faith, Lava Golem. I put it on them, couldn't do anything about it. All right, and then the last card I had Reinforcement Army. Brought 2 of those in, kind of keep that warrior thing rocking, and then I added triple Dust Tornado. So I would just play basically like a Go Control deck with the warriors, and then game 2 and beyond, and with them limiting how their deck operates. You know, they don't have any cards for the Go Control stuff. They're going to have cards for the other things. and then I was able to just kind of just outskill them and win with that if needed. But depending on how they showed and how they played, that's when I would side. So I play literally every person I played today was playing Chaos Turbo. So the word is getting out. Duelists are getting better. The decks are looking more robust for the matches that I played. But still, I was able to come out on top, winning this awesome, really cool Bakura mat to go to the collection. You know, I got the Dark Magician mat, I got the Light and Darkness Dragon mat, and now I have the Bakura mat. I have all three, you know what I'm saying? So we'll see how it goes. So I will continue to keep coming. I'll continue to keep coming to these side events and keep playing. If they keep hosting them, I thought it was great. Again, these things are getting better. I just want more people to come out and play Ghost. So if you can get that message out, I think that'd be great. But that's all I got. We'll keep it rocking for now, man. It's something about Seattle in the springtime when the sun is out. This place is just fantastic, man. I can't get enough. Everything looks so beautiful, man. Check it out. What I got going on here? Y'all see that? Y'all see that? Got the Space Needle in the building. That's what's up. But yeah, I think that's going to kind of conclude the program. Sorry, I'm a terrible vlogist, what do you want to call it? I can get better. I can practice. If this is something that you guys are interested in watching, I'll keep making it. You know me, I don't care. I'll do whatever the Go World asks of me. So I will I'll probably keep it rocking for a little bit, but I'm probably gonna cut this thing off, head on back. So I came down, I conquered, I got the mat. Win a mat, it has been secured. It's going back. That's 3 of 3. You know what I'm saying? Maybe we can do something with the channel and do a giveaway or something. I don't know if you guys want. I don't know. What do you guys want to do? But that's all I got. I'll probably hit you guys back up. You know, it's been a fantastic event, fantastic day.
This program was made possible by the Corporation for Public Broadcasting and by contributions to your PBS station from viewers like you. Thank you.